Hi, this is What Do You Do When You're Drifting Apart? This is Jeannie Goodwin, and I'm the author of the Legendary Love Affairs program. And it's really interesting to me that when you talk to people who've gotten divorced, and the divorce rate in the United States depends upon the study, but anywhere around 50% or higher. But when you talk to most of these people, what they say is, well, we just drifted apart. Well, if you notice you're drifting apart, what can you do so that divorce doesn't ensue? Isn't that a great question to think about? I mean, it's a really easy solution. It's drift together. I know that sounds silly, but that is the easy, right now, get it done answer that you can start doing today. Have some time and something that you do together other than sleeping in the same bed at the same time, other than saying goodbye while you drive off to work. Realize drifting apart is a symptom of no connection. So connection is the answer. Find a way to make a connection. My husband doesn't have to love everything I love, and I certainly don't have to love everything he loves. But what makes it work, what makes a legendary love affair, is when we come together, there's a connection. There's a deep, abiding, passionate connection. Being different is what brings the polarity, the attraction, the sparks to a relationship. So it's just fine to have different interests, to do different things, but make sure you make time for each other, that you've got things that you do together, that you spend quality time really totally focused on each other. My husband's interests are the opposite of mine, but when we're together, it's time for us. It's time to make that deep, abiding connection that keeps us connected, passionate, loved, adored, all the things that it takes to create a legendary love affair relationship. If you want a legendary love affair relationship, then you've got to do the things that create that kind of relationship. And it's fine to have different interests and different desires. Do you realize you don't have to do everything together, and you don't have to have the same interests? You just have to have some time where you give each other attention. You are going to hear from me over and over and over again that one of the biggest secrets to having a legendary love affair is attention. No matter what you like to do that he doesn't like to do, or vice versa, if when you come together there's a deep, abiding, passionate connection, there's time for each other to share and be and enjoy together, it really doesn't matter where your interests lie or where his interests lie. It's only about the connection. Make a connection today with the one that you love. Don't make it about the things that you love that they don't love to do. Make it about connecting with them. And when you do that, it doesn't matter what you're into and what he's not into and vice versa, because you'll be into each other. And you'll be free to live a full, happy life, doing all the things you love to do, connected to him. There's no way the two of you will drift apart. Sometimes in my work, I'm gone for weeks, and sometimes in my husband's work, he's gone for weeks. Even while we're gone traveling, I make the connection. Texts, phone calls, emails, letting him know he's on my mind, even though he's not near me, and vice versa. The whole time we are apart, traveling in different parts of the world, we are connected. And that's what it takes to make a legendary love affair. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it and you want to see more, put your name and email address in the bottom there, and I'll send you the next email in the Legendary Love Affairs series. Until next time, go show some love to the one that you love.